Hope everybody's doing all right today. Oh man, talking about Boruto again? It's crazy. What? Oh no. Yeah, guys. Hey, we're talking about a few things today. Boruto is gonna be one of those things I was gonna talk about along with maybe a few other guys too. Um, I know a few people are still on the way, but I figured since all this talk about Boruto 2 Blue Vortex has come out. Um, I figured I'd talk about it. It'd be one of the topics I should talk about. Um, I believe there's I believe there's a unofficial fan translation out today. And then of course there is the actual translation coming out tomorrow. Yeah, if I'm wrong on that, correct me in the comment section. Let me know. Um, But yeah, this is gonna be a fantastic weekend. Oh my gosh, we got Bleach today. We had One Piece hitting a few weeks ago. Some upset apparently with some of the AI that Toei Animation is kind of using or has been using. Apparently, fans are just now finding out about that, but that's kind of strange. Aside from AI though, the Bleach episode was, what is it called again? Oh my gosh. Let me go and unmute myself. Oh yeah, I don't know, yeah, let me I don't know, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
Okay, have you guys been hearing me? I think I have myself muted.
No, yeah, I ain't know you've been talking.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're live. So if you guys want to hop down, I'll invite you later, or I'll invite you if you guys
All
have
right, yeah.
anything to say. I'll just invite you to the stage.
Go ahead.
Uh, yeah, if you guys have anything to say, oh, already? Okay. So, what you got? What you got? For to debates. Let me see. Oh, he. All right. I guess that was a mistake. Yeah. So apparently the chapters came out, and there's some leaks. I've been spoiled myself just a little bit, and I'm afraid to say so. I wanted to kind of tackle every. I prefer to just kind of stay away from spoilers, even on Twitter. Just have everything muted when it pertains to any sort of anime or manga that's coming out. Um, I'm hoping that you guys actually appreciate the uh, the reaction that we have if we do get our hands on that fan release. So yeah, hey, let us know if that'd be something you're interested in, if you guys want to see that. And we're I, I thought I had the link. I might have lost it to be honest, but yeah, we're gonna get our hands on that. I have few buddies working on it right now. A few people in the on the stage in Discord. So if you guys would like to hang out with us on Discord while we get started, let me see if I can get some music going. My bad, guys. My bad. Let me see. So I just dropped the yeah, I'm gonna drop the Discord and the chat. Of course, make sure to like the stream if you like the stream or not. Um, it's up to you. But hopefully you guys are having fun. Uh, if not, we will be. We're gonna talk about a few things today. Let's see. Mm-mm-mm. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see what we can get. Let's see what we can get. Yeah, sir. No, but I've been all day, man. I've been kind of asleep for the most part. I know a lot of you guys know I'm going through like a bit of a transition work wise, uh, situation wise, school wise. So I appreciate your patience for those of you guys that have stuck by me so far. Just to hang out, you know, talk about anime, talk about technology, talk about manhwa, webtoons, uh, yeah, just kind of life. You know, it's been a crazy year so far. We got aliens, um, some newer advancements in technology. You got the whole idea of AGI being a concept. It's been a concept for a while, but I guess some fans have, or some enthusiasts like myself have also. Oh, that's loud. Ah, no, thank you. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That should work. If that's too loud, let me know, guys. Let me know. Yeah, alright, cool. So that should work. And let me go ahead and check the chat. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, appreciate it, the base. Okay. Hey, look at you. Alright, so we got the... Stop the music. Stop the music, guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it looks like we got the chapters. We got the chapters right now. So let's see if we could open one of these bad boys. Ah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right. And then as I go by, you know what I'm gonna do for you guys? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna share my screen. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So can I turn this down just a little bit? I don't want to turn it off. I just want to turn it down. Can I not turn this down? There we go. That might work. If it gets too annoying, guys, I might just turn it off completely. But hey, guys, look, we got Boruto 2 Blue Vortex. Let's go ahead and pop this on stream. So got the folks in the let me go ahead. There we go. All right. And we're gonna boop. Yeah, but I had to get some food in me, guys. My bad. Probably a bit of a surprise for you guys. I meant to send out a message earlier saying that I'd be going live, but for those of you guys that catch this stream a little later, just know that we'll try to be more consistent when preparing you guys for that. All right. So yeah, today I think we might check it out. I really didn't want to, just because this is a fan chapter, but I might just do that. So warning ahead, if you don't like spoilers, if you're not into spoilers, I rarely chart into spoiler territory. I try to at least have a decent chapter, or a chapter that I think that might be decent. Just kind of go at that blind. But yeah, today, I'm just gonna say fuck it, man. We're Boruto 2 Blue Vortex. And yeah, we're eating like a real fat ass today. Sorry for making any of you guys hungry. I haven't eaten all day. Chapter 1. All right. Hey, let's see what they got to offer. Hey, let me see. What are we working with? What are we working with? Hey, let me know in the chat if you guys could see everything all right. Or hear everything all right. Yeah, I need to get some channel moderators. All right, yeah. All right, so we're doing. Where's my mouse at? Oh, sorry guys. 1 second. One second, guys. Let me sorry, my mouse fell on the ground. I really hope this music is not copyright. But if it is, fuck it. All right, let's see what we're working with. Oh, that's not on. All right, chapter 1, 2, Blue Vortex. The world has changed. The serialized. Let me turn this off. This is irritating me already. Boop. Yeah, cut that off. All right, so yeah, the world has changed. The serialization continues with the colorful lead cover and 51 pages. 51 pages. Impressive. It could have been 60, but I'm not complaining. All right. Mystery Man, translator, Luffy D God, proofreader. Okay, we got some One Piece fans helping out the Boruto community. Hey, can't complain now. All right. Inferno cleaner, One Piece finals. All right, all right. Shout out to you guys. Yeah, Inferno, One Piece finals. All right, cool. Anna. All right. Very nice. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. What do we have? Oh, did we miss anything? Did we miss it? I feel like we missed something already. Kindly support official release of Boruto mangas from viz.com. For sure. Yeah. All right. If you guys can hear me all right in the chapter, we're about to get started with Boruto 2 Blue Vortexes. This is chapter 1. I believe, or chapter 81. I believe it's chapter 1. Yeah, because that's what it says. But again, this is the fan chapter, fan release. So be cautious of that. Enter the new saga, Boruto 2 Blue Vortex. All right. Step. All right. So Sarada has arrived in the village of Konoha, which has undergone a great catalysm. In the past, in front of the Hokage's room, Sarada stands with a disgruntled face. I've explained it to you many times, right? Why wouldn't you understand? That's my line, Sarada. We were close. But he's crossed the line. Okay. I don't remember you or Boruto ever being close, but alright. If he's talking about Boruto, I assume this conversation is about Boruto. To make matters worse, he's a Hokage killer. A Hokage killer? Alright. We're going with that. He's a traitor who's trying to kill Kawaki. We won't escape punishment. Or he won't escape punishment. Alright. I'm saying that the original premise is wrong. Boruto isn't the type of person. What is that? Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, guys. Alright. Boruto isn't the type of person to kill the seventh. At least give him a chance to explain. Alright, so she's trying to make an argument. If he was innocent, why did he run? There's also information from Ada's clairvoyance. Well, the village was trying to kill him, but hmm, eh, eh. Oh, where'd my mouse go? Come on, mouse. All right. Anybody would run if they were targeted by a kill on sight border. My point exactly. I beg you to take it back. Please, just listen to him. Listen, Sarada. The sanctions against these headphones are messing me up. The sanctions against Boruto were in accordance with the regulations. And also, it's also the will of the Hidden Leaf's citizen. Alright. What about the elders? No matter what I order, it won't convince me. It won't convince them. Alright. Many people living in the village felt angry at his betrayal. Alright. That's fair. This is the end of the discussion. It is the last time. You understand? Just go back to your mission. You fools! Alright, she's feisty. We've seen these. This little Konoha symbol right here, it's a little different. It kind of reminds me of like a police badge. Yeah. Alright. Oh, sorry. Watch your attitude with Lord Eighth. Lord Eighth. Oh my gosh. I didn't even think about that. Alright. Sorry, I'm worried about you. If you keep this up, you'll forever be a Genin, unable to be Hokage. Oh, you know what? Oh shoot. Alright. Alright. I just got the strangest idea. And I don't know if I should do it. But I don't know, maybe I should. Let's see. Why don't I? Hey, put a put a put a W in the chat, guys, if you think I should stream the chapter live. If you feel like I should stream the chapter live, let me know. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. I ain't seen your face. Put me in the stream. Man, you want me in the stream? I got you. I got you right there. Hey, forward to the debates on the stage. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Craziest thing, I ain't never seen your face before.
Many people have it, yeah. I'm a man of many mysteries. Is what I do. That's a good question. I feel like it's been at least a couple months. Yeah. 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 So let's so we are on page let me see. Page, I don't know what page this is. I can't tell. All right, whatever. So it's so I'll get off track here. It's because my father's a traitor. Too? Is it because my father's a traitor too? Just like Boruto? Alright. Oh, I feel like did I skip something? I'm worried about you. If you keep this up, you'll be getting unable to be Hokage. Oh, so that's an insult to the core right there. You know, he's aiming low. You'll never be Hokage. All right, let's see. It has nothing to do with Sasuke. This is what you should do. This is about what you should do as a shinobi from the Hidden Leaf Village. All right. I'm doing a terrible Shikamaru impression. Lord Seven once brought back my father, who had left the village and committed a felony. But she doesn't know much about her father, does she? I mean, maybe she does, but I mean, how much does she know exactly? Like, I want to know. My example is Lord Seventh, not you. Oh, I missed something. All right, and Lord Seventh became Hokage despite being a Genin. All right. Oh, that's sort of true, but he had to. I believe he had to. Yeah, he definitely had to become a Jordan first. That's the training.
That was filler.
Is that filler? That was the last. Was it not the last?
He was going on. He just went on missions. He wasn't a Jonin. He's still a Genin right now. Just the Hokage.
I feel like that's it. Was that pushed out? Like, was that official?
What was official?
Was that like
He's a
official?
Genin?
Yeah, was that like officially put out that he was getting?
Yeah, still a Genin. Never. I mean, at the end of the Naruto, they had did a filler scene where he's like, "Well, you got to go to school. You got to be a Jonin. You got to study this." Uh, he didn't. That was a filler. But what did happen in the novel
That was in the last.
was,
That was in the movie The Last, if I remember correctly.
are you thinking of something else? Hold on. But what you did see? What he did was an instructor for taijutsu in the academy. He did do that. That was in the last. So he did do that. He did go on still the most dangerous missions because he's the strongest shinobi.
You might be right. Yeah, you know what? You might be right. It's been a while since I watched that movie anyways.
But
all right.
if I'm not mistaken, the Kakashi novel has said that they had to whip, or maybe it was the Shikamaru novel. They had to whip Naruto in shape, and Shikamaru had to come around Shikamaru a lot or Kakashi a lot because he was still kind of immature as he was growing up, and he just had to get more serious to be Hokage. So as he started growing up, being more serious, that's when they start really considering him as Hokage.
I don't know if there's a linear those are linear steps. I feel like there are still training required. You gotta show me, because if my memory is correct, there is still studying required to become a Jonin first as a prerequisite.
About this though, as a prerequisite, you had to become a tuning. He never took the tuning exams.
Technically, you did. We lost.
That was a filler episode. That was UAV. Oh, you're talking about the real tuning exam. You're not talking about Konohamaru.
No, I'm talking about the Konohamaru. Was that wasn't
That's not real.
Was it? Oh no,
that was UAV.
I want to look.
A UVA, whatever they're called.
Was
Yeah, that never happened in the manga at all.
Damn, you know what? You're right.
Not canon.
Yeah, you're up to date on your Boruto studies, huh? I gotta get with it.
Yeah.
Gotta get rid of. Got right. Gotta get right.
Hey, you didn't catch something in the panel sequence though.
Yeah.
Oh, he said, you forever be a beginning. You remember that Sadara already did the tuning exams and became the tuning. So the question is, did she get demoted, or that's just a mistake?
No, I think it's a mistake. I think I did catch that. I mean, I didn't talk about it, but I did catch that. Oh. I kind of shrugged it off. All right, where we at? Because I'm all over the place right now. Let's see. Yep. It's my father too? No.
Hey, bring Rain in. Bring Rain in.
Oh no, not yet. I'm still trying to read the chapter first. Okay. So we're in Kawaki's dimension. All right. I don't know what the fuck it's called. I don't even think was it ever. I don't think it was ever getting a name.
Yeah, it has a name.
People call it the Daikokoden dimension, but is it really called that though?
Oh, that's why I hear people call it. I thought it was called the Daikon.
No, I don't. I don't think it's technically called that. At least yet.
Oh, okay. You might be right.
All right, so we got Kawaki here. I didn't even talk about his outfit. Look at this. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I like the other outfit better. Take it how you will. This one looks like he's in a what's that book called? Looks like he's in a 90s band. I can't think of the book. I can't think of the book right now. All right. He's got his eye covered up. Kind of dark. Got some boots. Oh, they're in heels. You got the teenager. I'm not gonna say anything about the teenagers in heels. I won't do it. I won't do it. Technically, they're young women. I mean, they're still teenagers, but hey, we won't talk about that. You said the things again. But don't blame Shikamaru. Did I miss something? You said the things again. Oh, I guess maybe she's just talking about the things in general. This is not the first conversation. All right. And it's Shikamaru-san now. Put some respect on her name. All right. Almost everyone has been changed by omnipotence. And they don't realize it. Lord Seven's son is Uzumaki Kawaki. What? In fact, in their eyes, it was us who have changed. Okay, so, all right. So it's the world. They live externally from the world, right? The world's been influenced, and they're the only ones that remain the same. All right, that's fair. For them, it was a fact from the start. It was an obvious fact. All right, maybe the translation. Maybe let's probably check that back when the actual translation comes out, because I don't think that's exactly computing. For them, it was a fact from the start. It was an obvious fact. Why would that be necessary? I don't know. Boruto has been reversed as an outsider who betrayed them all. At first, they felt it was contradicting. Kawaki was born and raised in the village and had a body remodeled by karma. What happened to Momoshiki? Every time I bought up Kawaki with Shikamaru, Boruto has been reversed as an outsider who betrayed them all. Reversed. All right. An ungrateful traitor. All right. All right, bye bye, guys. I'm gonna start reading the chapter, like you typically should. All right, let's see. Omnipotence has slowly erased the easiness from their mind. Now they're completely brainwashed, and they have any doubts. They don't have any doubts anymore. Okay, so before they had some doubts. But as the process continues, it looks like they don't have any doubts. Oh, I can believe that. All right. It's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous power. How can we face it? All right. They still didn't give up. What? Okay. It's nearly impossible. All right. So first things first. Damon and Ada look exactly the same. They have not changed. Because they're cyborgs. Makes sense. Or maybe they're androids. Oh, no, they're cyborgs. Um, uh, androids are. Let me see. Oh, what's the difference?
Come on, what is the difference? I thought Cyborg was a complete robot.
No.
At least in this ball.
No, so cyborgs are like modified humans, and then androids are like humanoid robots, right? They're robots with like human features, essentially. Yeah. All right.
Did you look it up?
No, I didn't even look it up, but let me clarify that for you, just so we on the same page. Difference between androids and cyborgs. All right.
Cyborg is a half. Cyborg off Teen Titans is half human. That makes sense.
All right. So what's the difference? All right. Cyborgs refer to organisms who psychological functioning is aided by mechanical or electronic device. Androids refers to a mechanical or electronic automation or automaton in the form of a human. Right. Okay, so androids are primarily mechanical with a human form, and then cyborgs are of natural organism, and they have electronic or mechanical compute functions to aid them. So that's a sophisticated way of saying that essentially humans are cyborgs are humans that are modified, and androids are robots that are modified to look human, right? Which is essentially what I just said a little while ago. All right, so it looks like this panel kind of like intrigues me a little bit because it says they didn't give up. They still didn't give up. Like how much do they actually know? Because they're just like chilling, like not like time is waiting on them. They're not waiting on anybody. Time is waiting on them. Right? Or they're waiting for something to happen. They don't necessarily care. They don't need to do anything. They're just waiting. So what are they waiting for? If they're a threat. All right, let's see. I mean, obviously they're a threat. But... All right, let's see. Just like my charm, omnipotence. Recently, I was finally able to understand more about this ability. Okay, what? I can't give up. Did you learn any new information? What I know is that omnipotence is a shinku tusu. If anyone knows how to pronounce that, let me know. I'm fucking that up. All right. It's an ability that realizes your wish and turns it into reality. Okay. Do all Otsutsuki have this ability? Or just the ones that have karma. Hmm. Hmm. Or karma with a human, I guess.
Well,
I'm
well,
just
all
I'm gonna go back over it. I'm just talking.
oh,
No,
okay.
worry. No. My bad. I forgot you were in the chat. This is. What were you gonna say though?
Oh, we can wait. I'm gonna just mute up.
All right. It's an ability that realizes your wish and then turns it into reality. So we saw that in chapter 80 or 79, one of those two chapters. Whenever omnipotence happens, omnipotence is a shikutsu from the Otsutsuki. So it's an ability primarily from Otsutsuki. Okay. And so she, because she's not technically an Otsutsuki, I'm assuming, right? And I'm assuming because the event didn't occur until Kawaki touched her. Kawaki is an Otsutsuki by DNA. So let's continue. This situation was created by Kawaki's wish. All right. That's interesting. So I don't know. I feel like there's some wiggle room in there, but we wanna. I won't push the envelope just yet. What changes everyone's memory? The memory that everyone knows about Kawaki and Boruto was overridden. As a result, their positions were swapped. All right. Hey, guys. There must be a way to turn things back. There must be a way to turn things back. Do you know how? I don't know how. Even if we let everyone know about omnipotence, no one would understand. No one would understand it. Okay. That's interesting. So like, do they just completely, do their minds completely like forget it or ignore it? That's interesting. All right. Why? It's something that can be understood if we just explain it correctly. That's what I'm saying. I mean, but that's the first thought though. I mean, come on, man. It would make sense that their minds would just completely ignore the ability. It's a countermeasure for the ability. It's a hack's ability from the Otsutsuki, so that's how it'll work. Yeah, sure. Think again. You guys, sorry, I forget to do impressions, guys. You guys would be the only ones that would be accused of having a wrong memory. All right, fair enough. That's what we all thought. I mean, that's what I've always thought. Even in the previous podcasts, if you guys have seen previous podcasts, right? Like, it would just make sense that, for plot purposes, convenience wise, but who would realistically listen to you? Yeah, frankly speaking, it would be better if you guys just give up. Just give up, returning things back to how they were. Rewriting a new memory is realistic. All right. I don't like that idea though. Only if you are willing to assume the risk. All right. What is this? All right. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I was going to like do it live, but if you guys want to join the Discord, and then I'm streaming it live here. I'm not gonna stream it live on the channel just because for copyright purposes. I don't exactly understand limitations just yet, but I will try. Now, maybe next chapter I'll try to do something different, and we'll get it on live. But or maybe even tomorrow when the actual chapter comes out. Yeah, maybe we'll do it again. Do a reread through. But yeah, let's go back to Blue Vortex, right? That's so cruel. Even so, it's so strange. All right. Why both of you aren't affected? Is it so strange? Okay. I hope it is. I hope. Even though neither of you are Otsutsuki. Alright. Damon's like, do you know something, Damon? Like, does Damon know something and is just hiding out? I feel like Damon's hiding out on something. Some piece of information Damon just kind of knows. Maybe it's like something implanted in his memory. He doesn't know why or understand it. But like one day he's gonna be like, oh yeah, I know this. How do you know this? Oh, because Shibai did this to me. And all right, whatever. We'll come back to this. Omnipotence won't work on Otsutsuki. What does that mean? I mean, I know what that means. All right. Neither will charm. It also won't work on Damon, who shares my bloodline. All right. So bloodline is one thing, and Otsutsuki is another. That's right. But you girls were different. Why are you able to have past memories? Yeah, that's a question for the question for the gods. Yeah. Are you two really charmed by me? Oh, so she believes that because their acting is so good. Oh my gosh. Ada is super dumb. She's either playing dumb or she's actually legit dumb or a little slow. But or maybe she's just like, maybe she's a clone of someone else. Like maybe her consciousness isn't fully there, because I'm just kind of trying to work into the actual like story mind state, right? How does she not picked up over like 3 to 4 years that they're faking? That's impressive. All right. All right. Listen up. Don't let them find out about it, especially Damon. Really? Really charmed by me? Oh yeah, sorry. Read that already. Especially Damon. Why not Damon? Why not Damon though? That's interesting that was a flashback. Like that was a random flashback that they incorporated in there. That didn't need to be there. What the fuck does Damon know? In fact, if he learns charm won't work on either of you. He'll realize you can kill Ada. Okay. Sure. Do you understand it? Do you understand this? If they find out, there's no guarantee what they'll do to you. All right, okay. All right. They really zoom in on Damon's face here. Like, look at this art. Nah, he's not catching on. He's not catching on. If he does, he's not gonna say anything. Not now. He might tell Ada in privacy. No, he's not saying anything now. Stop it. I've told you many times. We're just showing off. Both me and Sarada. There's no one who won't be charmed by your captivated abilities, right? Who won't be charmed by? Weird choice of words. Who won't? Who wouldn't? All right, whatever. That's what I thought. You're right. Sarah's like, she almost caught up. I guarantee in the anime they're really gonna zoom in on Ada's facial expression right now, because Sarada's like nervous moment, they chose to put that in there. They're gonna capitalize on it. All right, right? Nah, Damon's chilling. Damon does not care whatsoever. Like he looks like he might like randomly like think like have like a what are those moments called? You just have a moment and just automatically know what the fuck is going on. But no, he is not concentrating on them at all. Like look at these eyes, guys. Can I zoom in on this? Let me zoom in. Let me zoom in on this. No, I'm not gonna zoom in on that. It's too much. Sorry, it's like we almost got found out. Kawaki. Okay. Okay. You know what? You know what? I'm kind of liking the jack a little bit. It looks a little. It definitely looks cyberpunk, and it definitely looks cyberpunk. That's for sure. He's got a long trench coat on and some. That is the weirdest outfit. He's got like some baggy pants on. And some 90s, but he's taking it back to the 90s. Yeah, Kawaki is straight from the 90s. They gave Kawaki a 90s outfit for iconic purposes. All right, he got the boots on. He's got I don't know what the ninja boots are called. I forget. Oh, I used to, but I forget what they're called. But they're not even like regular like ninja boots. These are like Timberlake boots or Timberland boots. Timberlake. You stumping on people's faces. There's no need for all that, Kawaki. Why you gotta do all that? Alright. He's looking out in the distance, alright. Don't let out your murderous intent like that, Mitsuki. Is he teaching Mitsuki? Is he training Mitsuki? Did he train with Mitsuki? I wonder. I wonder, like how close have they been? Have they been training together? All right. So it makes it hard to breathe. What? Your murderous intent like that, it makes it hard to breathe. Now I'm overanalyzing everything. Because I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do theories on it. I'm gonna do a theory, and then we'll see how that theory goes. But that's interesting that he put that out. Like, is Kawaki like somehow negating Damon's ability by now, or? Okay. Even now, Boruto is still trying to kill you. What? He also has the same Otsutsuki ability as you. So it's not strange to him if he had the ability to erase his chakra. Okay. If he comes to the village, I'll read his presence. Even if he can escape the sensory team, he cannot fool my eyes. You understand, right? No, I don't understand. I just wanted to protect you. I definitely killed him. I'll definitely kill him with my own hands. Okay, Mitsuki, alright. That's up to you. That's up to you. Do as you like, but wandering around and following me like a creep is such a pain in the ass for me. Dang, Kawaki's been cold. Kawaki has been cold to Mitsuki. Mitsuki, hey, I'm digging this right here. I don't know about his hair flowing all over the place, but this is just not bad. This is it's all right. It's all right. It's giving me side vibes. Kawaki, you're what? Kawaki, this is the investigation team. We found claw marks outside of the wall. Okay. Where's the location? Okay, he's on. Whoa. Okay. All right. All right. All right. He's on. He's just taken off. No karma mode needed. Just on his own. They're gonna have to explain this, or maybe they won't. I don't know. It's east of the area C. Stand by. I'll be there soon. Yo, is this man Superman for the Leaf? Stand by, I'll be there. Who are you? Stand by. Oh, and this man just takes off. Yeah, I hope he does a Superman takeoff. I need a Superman takeoff. Alright. You are the sun that illuminates a moon like me. You are the sun that illuminates a moon. Why not the moon? A moon? Okay. Isn't that right, Kawaki? I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Hey, if you haven't checked out my Mitsuki theories, go back and check them out, man. Go back and check them out. Himawari. All right. Okay. All right. So the long hair was true, and looks like she's fighting someone. Chojuro. Okay. All right. Yeah. She's fighting. All right. Looks like they're training. All right. Why would she be fighting Chojuro? And what's going on with these move sets? Like, okay, I need to see some Hyuga action. Hyuga action. You should be taking Chojuro out. Not Chojuro. What the fuck is her name? Is her name Chojuro? Chocho? Is it Chocho? Or
It's Chocho.
oh shit, Chojuro is from the fucking Hit and Miss, right? God damn it.
Yeah, Chojuro is the
Is
Mizukage.
the Mizukage, that's right. God damn it. All right, let's see. All right, so she's throwing something at her. Oh, these are the star knives. Called something specific, but I'm a little all right. A little rusty on my ninja. Conversation these days.
It's all good. They're
Let's see.
sure.
Are they? They're Shuriken? They're star Shuriken? They're like, they call it something specific. I know they're Shuriken, but they're...
Yeah, they're.
Let me see.
Yeah, I think they're just shuriken. I don't think it really showed the shape of them.
Because like if you look at these, like it, you know, they're like something spinning super fast, and you can kind of see. Yeah, there's at least like 5 of these. I mean, you know, that you can see. Even if something's spinning really fast, you typically see like how many of that thing is, and then you'll see it go down. You'll see it slow down, like right as it's speeding up. You'll kind of have like a slowdown effect, to where you can see like how many of it are. I think that's what they're trying to kind of do right here. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Oh yeah, see they hit the ground right here. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, they're the star shaped ones. Yeah.
All right. Why is she so damn high though? She's training for sure, but and then she gets hit and she gets grabbed. I don't like this, but I'm gonna keep reading. Well, It was reckless of you to jump carelessly like that. All right. You know, Jin and Shikamaru's son. Fuck is his name? She could die. That's right. Even so, your moves have become sharper. You really are Kawaki's sister. Nice fight. It was great, Himari. Alright. And they look exactly the same. Actually, no, he's got Jin's got like a slight haircut, unless like the ponytail's like tucked in somewhere. And then he's got like some type of bag. Like, I hope there's, oh man, I swear, if he has a fan in there, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need to see what he has in that bag. Let me see. Your kick is awesome. It was so very heavy. Who talks like that? Alright, whatever. Really? Alright. But Himari, why do you suddenly want to be stronger? I want to be strong. Rather than waiting to be strong. Who waits to be strong? Okay. You know, if I say this, everyone in the Hidden Leaf would probably scold me. This is the most I've heard her say in a long time. Want me to help Boruto? I think this is like the second time we see her on. I want to help Boruto, you see. I want to help Boruto die. Yeah. Yeah, you almost got me there. Almost got me there. What? Wait. What are you talking about, Himari? Stop joking around. Sorry. This must have surprised you, but how can I put it? This image inside of my head, is different. Oh shoot, she wasn't affected. Oh, was she not affected?
I'm not sure. Like, when I read this the first time, I immediately thought she wasn't affected. But then when I think back at it, like her and Kawaki were really close. So it could just be that like she wouldn't see Kawaki as the type of person to kill Naruto. It's either or.
That's fair, but why would you want to help someone who supposedly killed your father? I mean, you know, regardless, even if that was my brother, yeah, I'd be like, hey, like, what's going on here? You know?
Yeah, but I don't believe, like, even if she was affected, I don't believe, because Kawaki and Boruto swap places. So in her memories, Boruto is Kawaki, or how Kawaki used to be. So they were kind of close. I don't think she would think that he was the type of person to kill Naruto. Like, even with her knowing how she knew Kawaki was, because Kawaki was obsessed with the dude.
Yeah, that it doesn't fit. Yeah, it makes sense. Like either way, but that argument actually makes more sense because they hung out a lot. They were able to kind of establish that kind of bond. Especially like I think she spent more time with Kawaki than she did Boruto, if I remember correctly.
She really did, no lie.
Or at least like maybe in the older ages. I don't know. All right, so
yeah, at least in the anime, in the manga, you know, she barely pops up in the manga, but at least in the anime, yeah, for sure.
Okay. He killed your father, you know? I think that's wrong. Maybe. I like that she has her own like brain. Like she could think. All right, I like that. Himari. Yeah. She said, "Nah, fuck everybody's opinion. I got my own brain." All right. He's the one who protected my father and I with his life. That kind of person wouldn't kill my father. That's right. Against Delta. Maybe another
Right,
time. I
yeah.
don't remember.
Yeah, like it was kind of like how I was saying earlier. I think just like her memories of how she knows Kawaki is, she just doesn't see him as the type of person to do something like that.
Yeah, now
But
I'm
she
kind of
could
tying
just
it
not be
together.
affected. Yeah.
I think it could be true. There hasn't been enough written at this point for me to make any conclusions.
Yeah.
There must be a reason behind it. That no, but she's talking about protected my father is I can feel it. What'd she say? She said there must be a reason behind it. If that is so, right now Boruto is in trouble. What the fuck did I miss? He's the one who protected my father and I with his life. Yeah, Boruto, he did, but I don't think he'd get brag rights because of that. Like his family, you know. All right. So there must be a reason behind it. If that's so, if that is so, right now Boruto is in trouble. Okay. All right, big brain Himawari right here. All right. I can feel it. My father is probably alive somewhere. How does she know that? I feel like she knows that for a fact, like somehow. Himawari also. I missed. Okay, I misread that. Also, I can feel it. Okay. She believes her father's alive somewhere. All right. And Kawaki's just straight up like, nah, F that claw mark. Out comes one of those chakra poles. Good. That was the last claw mark we found in this area. So he took care of like all the claw marks. I wonder like how many he took care of. Just like as a weird note, like how many he took care of within like a certain amount of time.
Yeah, no telling.
Thanks, Kawaki. But that bastard Code, why doesn't he attack even though he comes so close to so frequently? Okay, so he comes to the leaf quite often, apparently. Why doesn't he attack even though he comes so frequently? So he comes but then he leaves. So he's just trying to set a trap. I don't think he's officially that bastard Code. All right. I heard he has thousands of soldiers. Thousands. God damn. All right. He had some deep grudge towards Boruto, right? Rather than the hidden leaf, why doesn't he target Boruto first? That's a solid question. But he needs Boruto because he wants to. Well, technically he's Kawaki now. How does that? I'm all over the place. So he wants to feed Boruto to the tree, but he's still going after Kawaki. Oh, so he's going after the leaf because he wants to get to Boruto, and Kawaki is Boruto now. Got it. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Are you saying that because Boruto left the leaf, we escape Code's harm? That might be true. I just hope they crush each other. Hey. Tug. Wait. Hey. Just stay still. Wait. What are you doing? It's a claw mark on your neck. What did he just do? What did he just do? Did he absorb it? There's no way he absorbed it.
You're talking about the claw mark?
Oh no, I'm looking right now. I'm looking right. Uh, when did you get it? When did you get it? You should have realized it, right? I don't know. When did I get it? What? Okay. What? There are others? I'm going to investigate them right now. Anyways, just put every claw mark investigation team in one place. If I find them, I'll just minimize them one by one, or one after another. So he shrinks them. I forget. He's able to shrink them somehow. I think that's what he's doing. Yeah. I have to go, like, again, I'll go back over this and maybe and then tomorrow we'll see if we can have a full on theory. But let's just see where this goes. That bastard Code. What is he trying to do? Just do it quickly, Shika-san. So they're talking through like verbal communication, which is crazy. All right. Through what's your name's ability? That's right. It's the only thing we can do. All right. So they're gonna go all to one place. Code's setting up a trap. Code's setting up a trap. That's what's going on. All right. You're exaggerating. I'm serious. Also, what is it? What the fuck? Okay, all right. So Code's claw grime is here. Apparently, and he just came out of his neck. You got Frieza at the village now, or Cooler, whichever one you wanna. I personally like Cooler best, but let's see. What? Damn, what's his name? He's looking fat. I don't know why I don't remember his name. We found a new chakra response. What is this? Okay. All right. That looked pretty. Whoa, that looked pretty far away. Wow. Maybe they're strong. Yikes. This is the police department. We need urgent support. Okay. Don't tell me. There's another one here. Oh, shoot. Okay, I understand. It seems several of them have appeared in multiple occasions at the same time. It's an invasion. Civilians have been attacked. Order non-combatants to start the evacuation, and order everyone who can fight and to rush to the nearest scene. All right, so everyone's going to the scene who can fight, which is a bad idea, but all right, let's see. Is that Sakura? Whatever. Hold on. Why did you attack this time? I swear to God, Sakura, if you don't get that's probably not Sakura, but she damn near looks like Sakura. Why did you attack this time? Code. What did he just do? It looks. Did he just punch it? Hey, Kawaki's out here protecting villagers. Yo, he's playing his role. Yo, he said, I'm gonna play my role. I'm waiting for that new world order though. All right, get away from here quickly. Yo, so this is what Kawaki is planning on. This event right here, Code's attacking. I've theorized that this is what Kawaki has been waiting for these last 4 years or so. Kawaki stayed in the village and he's gonna play his part, and then he's gonna introduce the New World Order. That's the next best plan. He has to get away from here quickly. Follow the others from the shinobi. Follow the orders from the shinobi. Oh, okay. All right. Damn. He does not sound like a bad guy. Hey, all right. Don't push. Just stay calm and follow us. That was meant to be a scream. Sorry, guys. Leap. All right, so they're leaping, they're running, and someone just gets Shoryuken. What's that kick called? Yeah, Sarah comes in like. Okay, all right, Sarah. They are on the ground. What? They look so durable though. Like they looked like a hard fall. God, those are I cannot say Code's name. Code's claw marks. All right. Where'd they come from? All right. Squish. So another one comes out like, oh, you thought I was dead? Nope. I'm just gonna respawn another one. There's like 1,000 more of me, like within me. All right. This is a smart tactical play. I like this. This is how. All right. There's 3 of them now, and third one's not down completely. These guys can transport each other just like the call mark. Code. Okay, Code's here. I didn't even catch that right away. All right, Code's here, and he arises like fucking Dracula. All right, she doesn't. Nothing activated yet. He's got a scar. He's got a scar, and he's also looking like a vampire from 1800s. He's looking like a vampire from the 1800s, guys. And it looks like he's got his eye slashed out. Now, this is one of the panels that I was spoiled on, along with the panel with Boruto stepping on him, and then there was 3 panels that I got spoiled on. So, yeah, legit. Like I did get spoiled a little bit, like I said in the beginning of the stream, but I haven't seen the complete chapter. Also, make sure to like the stream if you like the stream. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Yo, we got a manual in here with anime. What is the anime self coming out? Hey, man. If you're talking about me, I don't know yet. Oh, okay. All right. Do you think the pace of the chapter was too rushed? It doesn't feel rushed. It feels like they're thoroughly going through it. They're just kind of covering their bases for the first chapter. I say the pacing's not too bad, but it is also 51 pages. Excuse me. Code. Good day. Like I said, good day, travelers. Good day, travelers. All right. All right. Let's see. Good day. Uchiha Sara? Yeah, he's definitely a vampire from the 1800s, just like myself. I'm looking for Boruto. What's your business with the Hidden Leaf? I'm looking for Boruto. He's not here. He left the village 3 years ago, so it's been 3 years. Okay. Alright, 3 years is still a long time. How old was Boruto when he left? 12, 13? Debates? If you're still here? I forget. If anyone of you guys know if he was 12 or 13 when he left the village, let me know. I think at this point he's supposed to be older or as old as Naruto. By this time, if I remember correctly. I know that. I've been chasing him for the past 2 years. Why 2 years? Okay. I told you he isn't in the hidden leaf. Now, how about you look somewhere else? I know that. I've been chasing him the past 2 years. He's probably tired of it. Sorry. It seems I used the wrong words. Let me rephrase them. I stopped looking for him. That's why I came to the hidden leaf. Oh. So he stopped looking for him. Interesting. Okay. So he just got bored. Looks like he just got bored. I don't know. Or maybe something happened. It doesn't fit. It's not tracking. I thought I'd call him here so he could visit the former so he could visit his former friend. I thought I'd call him here. Interesting. So this is a distress call right here. So obviously they've interacted in the past because he knows how Boruto kind of thinks and acts. Otherwise, this wouldn't be a play. Yeah. Who harbors deep regret for him? All right. First will be you. Let out your scream. So I'll reach him. Oh, so it'll reach him. Okay. He looks pretty happy. Oh, okay. All right, and here's Boruto. Yep, there we go. All right. Here he is. He's just on his face. So it looks like they've probably fought a few times. Or interacted a few times. Code's just kind of playing with his food a little bit. I mean, as you can see, I mean, he's not even in karma mode technically yet, but Boruto? Those disgusting ideas are why women want to get away from you. You gotta say something badass when you arrive. All right. What's going on with this page? Oh, okay. So Code's like reaching out, trying to like hit him with his claw marks. Boruto jumps. Okay, we're getting action. And then Kawaki automatically senses it. All right. It matched the chakra data. It matched with the chakra data. It's Boruto. We found his chakra from the sky above Code. He's here. From the sky above Code? Was he flying? I swear. I just hope that flying isn't something Boruto can do right now. Just because, not because it's not cool, or it's because I feel like it's too hacks of an ability to have chapter 1 of part 2. Like, what are they gonna be able to do? Like, this is about ninjas, right? I'm sure they'll figure out a way. Boruto, listen up. Every combatant must prioritize Code and his claw marks. On top of that, keep an eye out on Boruto's movements. At the same time, find out where he's going, what he's aiming for. Roger that. Boruto's here. All right, guys. He's arrived. All right, cool. Very cool. Cool. He's got the same boots as Code, but he's got like some tighter jeans. And I figured I'd comment on this too since I saw this, but he's looking pretty menacing. He's looking like a Super Saiyan 2 from Universe 6 with a pirate outfit. And he's got a lot of people are calling this two belts. I'm calling it a holster and a belt. I don't exactly. Yeah, you can see it's like connected to his sword, and it's probably got some weapons here on the side. It's most likely a holster. He's got the whole chain thing going on too. Oh no. What's up with these boots, guys? I do not like these boots, man. But hey, it's the outfit. This is the baggy like this is like the 2000s like fucking what's those girls? It's a K-pop girls, like early 2000s K-pop girls. So that's what she's at. And then like these pages are cut. You finally appeared. Boruto. The vortex of fate is intertwined again. The vortex of fate. Is it blue? I don't. Oh. Ooh. Oh, that looks dope. That looks way better than the red ones. Or maybe they could change colors. Or maybe this is what the dimension looks like. Because that's interesting. Maybe the red ones are like the physical ones, and inside the dimension are blue. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, I gotta scroll back up. Oh yeah. All right, so I like this. I like it a lot. It kind of reminds me of like when Boruto went back to the past, and they went through that dimension with the time turtle. Liking it. All right, good. And Boruto's on his face. I like this. I'm liking the whole like shirt open. It's dope. I like it. And yeah, he's still a teenager too, but he's a man. He left a kid, came back a man. Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah, that was Boruto 2 Blue Vortex Chapter 1. I will be doing a theory coverage on it. I don't know. I might do like a full one tomorrow, but hey, let's see if we got people in the chat that want to say anything. Anyone in Discord want to say anything? Any theories? Any ideas?
Yeah, like, how do you feel in general about Shikamaru becoming the Hokage?
I mean, it makes sense because doesn't like every like assistant become like if the Hokage dies, isn't the next best person like the assistant? I'm trying to think because I know when the third and the fourth died, so the fifth was kind of weird. But this in the sixth was kind of technically the sixth got the opportunity to kind of pick who they want. Kakashi got the opportunity to pick who he wanted to be his advisor. And then Naruto was like, nah, I'm getting Shikamaru, my best buddy, best pal. And I don't know. It just makes sense. I don't know. He is technically probably the most qualified. He's got the experience. He's got, there's really nothing, no one that's going to tell him anything. He's the smartest in the fucking village for the most part. And probably the best skilled. I don't know, that's just the speculation, but I mean, he's a trusted member in of the Leaf, you know?
Yeah, no, I agree. Like, he was probably the best choice. Like, he'd probably be who I would pick too. But do you think like Shikamaru, with Shikamaru being the Hokage, decisions that the village take are going to take darker turns? Do you think he's going to be on like Danzo timing or nah?
When they take dark turns, I think no, I think he'll do a lot of things to. I think he'll, if anything, he'll fall in line. Like I truly feel that there'll probably be like some new world order, right? Like some revolution. Now the idea behind that is essentially what we kind of left off on the end of Naruto, right? Sasuke fight. He had this idea of a revolution, right? And the idea of that was because of the fundamentals of belief, right? And how he saw that there was a like-minded structure amongst other villages, and he was just gonna revolutionize the entire world. He was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna use a BG. I'm gonna fuck everybody up," right? That ideal, I don't think it's went anywhere, right? The cycle of hatred, right? The idealism that kind of derives from that point, I don't think that just kind of stops. Right now, you got this pending attack from Code, which ultimately, like you got from the point that the Ten Tails and Code had the Ten Tails, you could see there's gonna be some type of attack on the Leaf, right? All you have to do is put people in the right place at the right time. Also, the Leaf is not the good guy here per se. They have their ideals, and their ideals seem legitimate, but when used in they're still a political still used for political gain, right? As any other village in the shinobi world. I think they'll probably, if they introduce politics in that sense, and the revolution of the revolution idea of the Will of Fire. There was a YouTuber, young woman actually, made about a 10-minute video on the dark side of the Will of Fire. If you have not seen that video, it's exactly worded like that, the dark side of the Will of Fire. Check that video out. Props to that young woman. I don't know who you are, but it was a solid video. Essentially, she talks about that and explains certain things, but I definitely think that's going to be something that Kawaki uses, and is going to challenge Boruto on that ideal. And one of the reasons why I think that'll probably be a point, is not only because of how things have kind of transitioned throughout some of the events, and we kind of hopped from village to village in part one, but I definitely think that on the second turn around, there's going to be a change of pace, right? There's going to be something influencing this. And Kawaki said ahead of time, I believe in episode 1, Kawaki said something very specific. And ever since that point, I was thinking like, hey, he said, well, he's been saying he's gonna kill the Otsutsuki, but he said something very specific that I cannot think of right now. But it's only a few sentences, right? I'm trying to think of what it is. Gosh, any of you guys remember what he said specifically?
In the very beginning, like I just remember him saying that he wanted to get rid of the Otsutsuki, and that he wanted to get rid of the karma no matter what.
Yeah.
Oh, and then there was the one where he was saying that the age of shinobi is over.
The age of shinobi is over. That's what it was.
Yeah, that one. Okay.
The age of shinobi is over, and so if he's going to change the age, if he's going to change the fundamentals of the shinobi system, how is he going to do that? What is going to be the idea behind this? Is it going to be Code's attack? Is that going to give the citizens proof? Because Shikamaru said in this chapter already, he said, he told Sarada, he's like, I could do what I can, but ultimately the civilians are going to believe what they're going to believe. And I was saying this in the previous podcast. If you go to like maybe 2 or 3 down of my Boruto Talk segment, I was telling someone like, yeah, like it's going to be something that the Hokage is not going to be able to convince the civilians of. Once they see something, they're going to believe. They're going to believe what they want to believe, and ultimately, unless something comes in to challenge that, Kawaki, right, as the savior of the Leaf, right, in an event like this, now the it kind of things kind of fit more. They kind of help Kawaki more in this sense. I didn't actually come up with this theory until I came up with this theory prior to the Omnipresence event. I've always believed that Kawaki was going to somehow remain in charge of the Leaf somehow, whether that was through means of Ada, right? Because she's always had some type of influence over people, and this presence of not being able to be kind of fucked with, right? And so if you got like, you know, Kawaki, Ada, and Damon on your side, but no one's fucking with you. You can stay in the Leaf, do what you want to do, right? And now in this case, he can literally do what he wants to do. At least at this point, I don't know exactly how much has happened with it over the 3 years, but I mean that's what I can see. What about
Yeah, like I agree with that. Like I feel like how you were saying, like there's gonna be some type of revolution that's gonna take place to happen for us to get to that point in the flash forward when Kawaki was saying that the age of Shinobi is over. But I think kind of like how you were alluding to, like some kind of big event has to happen in order for the villages to see that the Shinobi system is flawed or that the Shinobi system can't protect them. And I think it might just be Cole's invasion. Like if the invasion happens and like there's like a lot of casualties, and you know Kawaki does something like exploit Shikamaru or just butt hit Shikamaru, like, hey, look, obviously you can't protect these guys. Obviously this system is flawed. People might start opening their eyes up to maybe trying to follow Kawaki. So I can see like the story taking that kind of direction, definitely.
For sure. No, for sure. I've been saying that for a long, and people like I try to tell people in the cloud and in Rain server actually, and they're like, you know, I want to believe it, but and I was like, man, this is what it has to kind of come down to. There's not much things that you can throw at this series. This is the linear path that this seems like it's gonna go down, right? The political route. And this is how it's gonna, you know, you got Shikamaru Sarada is literally on page 1. Like how much more do you need? On page 1, Sarada's like at the Hokage's office. This is Shikamaru, can you help me out? All right, Lord Abe, can you help me out? This is what's going on. I'm the only Uchiha. If you don't believe me, yeah, and that should be something to consider too. Like he couldn't even there's literally too much on the table for him to consider even the single Uchiha in the world. Oh, I guess aside from Sasuke, but he's sort of a traitor now. And Shikamaru was a smart guy. So does he have suspicions about it, or can he at this point, like, is he just like so far gone? Because I know he was having difficulty like trying to stop Ada, or trying to like stop the influence over Ada when he first interacted with Ada. But what about now? Like, did he like in his first moments of interacting with Omniprotence do something to kind of help him in the future? Is that a possibility? I don't know.
It looked like the spell got stronger over time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it definitely got stronger over time, but is there something that Shikamaru did, knowing the range? Like, is there something that he may have planned to kind of like ensure that he is on the right side of things? I think it's possible.
I don't think that that's outside the realm of possibility. Like, it's Shikamaru, so
Yeah. I mean,
possible.
I mean, I feel like there's a reason why they made him Lord Eighth, right? I mean, I would like to think about this in the most linear fashion possible. Although, my judgment when it pertains to the whether or not, you know, the creators are going to remain consistently linear when it pertains to predictability, that part's up in the air. I can't say for a fact that I'm gonna be 100% right on this. I would like to believe that. Just because I feel like that's just, it just makes the most sense to me. Now I feel like even if they did go down that route, it wouldn't make me any less enthused about the chapter. Like they could still go so many ways with the material and the amount of stuff they foreshadowed in part one. The most difficult part about this is that it definitely feels a bit too early. Like I feel like there's a little bit more information we should have known at this point in time before we got to this chapter. I do feel that way. I feel like there should have been a lot more said before we even went to the time skip. I feel like that part was rushed a bit. Ultimately, this is going to depend on how they do chapters 2, 3, and 4. Right? They could fix it within 2 chapters, could fix it within 3. It might be a longer process than that. But this is still going to be a monthly manga. So as far as like whether or not they have the time to kind of do this, they definitely have the time, right? They're a large team. They make millions. But yeah, I what are your
But
what are your,
yeah, I agree with that.
yeah, I think I might go through tomorrow and actually first off, let me see if I
One
missed.
thing also
Go
that I
ahead.
noticed is that Code has a scar now. Who is it that you think that gave Code his scar?
Okay, I'm glad you said that because let me see really quick. Hold on, really quick. Sorry. Okay, so uh, I was thinking about this throughout the chapter, and I couldn't like fully put it together, so I didn't say anything. Right. If anything, I feel like because they said there was some back and forth between Code. Oh, it's like Code said something specific in the chapter. He said, "Yeah, like I think he's tired of talking with me, or something like that, something to that degree." Let me see if I can go back to that clip here.
Seeing that rain? His hair is white. The color, the bottom.
Hey, said Code said. So I know that I've been chasing him for the past 2 years. So for 2 years he's been chasing him. Um, he said he's not here. I told you he wasn't gonna leave. Sorry, it seems I was wrong. I used the wrong words. Let me rephrase. He said, I've stopped looking for him. That's why I came to the hidden leaf. Right? So either he's been on the run or like that's one way of looking at it, I guess. And then the other way of looking at it is like, yeah, they've been having some back and forth. I don't see anyone else who could technically give Code this scar unless it was Kawaki again or Sasuke. My bet is it's Sasuke. And I think I think that is Sasuke because one, he's not there. Either he is there or he's not there or he's dead. Right? Now, it would make for a beautiful story if they killed him, but it would be terrible if they killed him off screen. Yeah, either is kind of iffy, but it makes sense. I think what may have happened is that I think Boruto may have lived because maybe Code ambushed him. Sasuke may have sacrificed his life, maybe gave him that scar. I'm just like, this is not even like fully theorizing here. This is just like spitball, right? May have scarred him and then sacrificed his life. May have got ambushed by a bunch of clones, um, or claw grimes, excuse me, not clones. And then, because, and then
Yeah, I could see something happening like
Mm.
that. Like, if Sasuke though sacrificed himself off screen, but he's the one who gave Colt the scar, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Personally, I
Like
want
for it to be off screen. I guess maybe if they go back and show it all in flashback, then maybe then that'd be cool.
the only way I would be satisfied with Sasuke dying off screen is if Momoshiki killed him during training. That's the only way. Because I don't. First off, like, how do you go 3 years and not have Momoshiki come out, be like, hey, like, what's up? Like, you know, where does Boruto's fatigue lie? Like, if he's training, doesn't he get fatigued mentally and physically? And if that's the case, how does Momoshiki not come out and try to kill Sasuke? None of that makes sense to me. So my bet's mainly on Momoshiki, but I feel like they might be trying to hit something here, like maybe Code possibly like interacted with them. Or maybe he's just running. He's just been chasing them. That's completely possible. Maybe Code's just been chasing them, and Sasuke and Boruto's been on the run until Momoshiki came out and killed Sasuke. I mean, if Sasuke's alive, hey, props to him. But I don't see how that would make sense, honestly. But yeah, they'll have to explain it. I'm sure they will try to work something in there. But yeah, shoot, who else we got? Let me see. Am I still not allowed on? My internet broke up, rebooted and joined. Okay, yeah. Can you drag me? What is talking about? All right. Yeah, no, but oh, what's going on, big? Breezy? I forgot. I keep forgetting that you could just do that. I was like, how did he just do that?
Oh, just jump on?
Yeah. I was like, how did you just
yeah.
I forgot, man.
It's all good.
It scared me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, whoa.
But what were you saying? Boruto debates. You were saying something. Your volume is really low on my end. I don't know if it's just me, but I can barely hear you.
No, it's not just you. His volume is legit pretty low. I think it craps out every now and or it has been at least a few times.
Okay, gotcha.
I think he might be AFK. My bad. That might just be it. He's coming in pretty clear earlier. Damn. So how you feeling about the chapter, Breezy?
I think it was a pretty good chapter. Like it just kind of caught us back up to like what was going on. It left like a lot of information out, but it's not like a couple chapters or so can't just like fill in the gaps. It just depends on how they decide to do it.
Okay, no, I'd agree with that. I mean, it's the first chapter, so and even this chapter, like I noticed there was a few things in the translation, like terminology wise, that they just kind of it could have been worded better, and that's why like tomorrow I might do like another read through, just like on my own, and then I might do like maybe another stream or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be dope. I'm for that.
Yeah, I mean, just to kind of like theorize a little bit, because what I usually do, I'll read the chapter, react to it, and then I'll do like a theory video, and I'll like try to flesh out all my theories. Right, I'll do this for like pretty much every anime, but yeah, it was an alright chapter for chapter one. You said you saw the whole thing?
Yeah, I saw the whole thing.
Oh, you read the whole thing? My bad.
Yeah, I've already read it. Oh, I do have like one more thing I wanted your thoughts about. Like, what did you think about there was a part where Mitsuki was standing behind Kawaki, and then Kawaki said something to him like get away from me or something. I don't remember exactly what he's saying, but he's like, "Oh wait, Kawaki, you're," and then it just kind of zooms in on like Mitsuki, like he's having like a feeling almost that something's wrong. What do you think is going to go down with that?
If I remember correctly, what you're talking about is Kawaki, or Mitsuki like stops talking, right? Like he's talking to Kawaki, and then he starts talking again. Let me see. Let me go. Cause I think I know what you're talking about. Let me go back to that. Cause that did catch me off guard a little bit. That, let me see. No, they're already in the village. Where the fuck is? Okay, yeah, I think it's like right around here. Okay, let's go back. Don't let your own murderous intent like that. Don't let out your murderous intent like that. Okay. All right. He comes from the village. I'll read his name. Okay, so the only thing that I saw weird was that like it was like he has the same Otsutsuki ability as you. No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. There was the point to where he was.
The part I'm talking about is a little bit further down, I believe.
Is it? Okay, you might be right. I just want to protect.
Yeah, it's this part where he says, "I just want to protect you. I'll definitely kill him with my own hands." And then he says, "That's up to you. Do as you like. But wandering around and following me like a creep is such a pain in the ass for me." And then he just says, "Kawaki, you're," and then he just leaves it at that.
Yep.
It's this piece.
Yeah, no, I was like, dang. Yeah, I was like, dang, because it looks like Kawaki's been treating him like crap, like whatever, like for the past 3 years, and
yeah,
Mitsuki's been like trying to probably building up this level of either character or tough skin, right? And it looks like right now, like he's having a moment of questioning, like, why are you like this? He's He's probably wondering like why you like this, because he's the sage. Remember, like people forget, like he's a sage, and sages are typically like one with nature. They have typically it's possible they could write in like, oh, like he was able to kind of piece things together externally as a sage, aside from everyone else, because he's like a vessel of nature. I think that might be something they could read in there. But I think this is probably one of the moments where he's questioning like, what is going on here? Like, Kawaki, you're being rude. But in the past, like, there has to be some type of reasoning as to like why. Like, I wonder what his memories were like. Like, does he remember Kawaki like Boruto was like in the past? And if that's the case, then I think a question would be for him is like, why did he used to act like that then in comparison to now? And I think the only option is to just think like, oh, because Kawaki lost his father, right? That's why he's cold hearted now. But something's weird right here. Something's definitely weird right here. I could see it.
Yeah, like I fully agree. Like I feel like it's like how you were saying, like he's thinking back to like how he thought about how Boruto used to be, but then at the same time, he's probably questioning like, why is he like this now? And of course, like the obvious answer, if your memories have been white the way that theirs have been white and rewrote to think of things differently, he still thinks that he's the same Boruto. So maybe like in his head, he's thinking, like you said, okay, well, his father died, so that completely makes sense that he would change in some type of way. But then at the same time, like you said, like he's a sage. They can kind of sense things. So
Yeah.
he kind of, in a sense, has like this sensory sense that he knows something is wrong,
Yeah, like
but
we,
he
I,
just can't quite put his finger on it yet.
I don't think we know too much about the capabilities or like the maximum reaches of like best sensory ninjas. Like we're talking Uzumaki's, right? Because they're sensory ninjas, right? The best of the best sensory ninjas. Like what is the sages, right? Like what is the limitation? What is the absolute limit behind sensory abilities, right? Can you sense Otsutsuki's, right? Regardless of what they do, right? Bored, I think, because I mean, technically, Naruto was in sage mode when he went to go find, like, did he? I think he followed either Kawaki. Did he? Was it his senses or was it a blast? I'm trying to remember. Like, what specifically? How does Naruto specifically find Kawaki and Boruto in the village? I'm sorry, fighting code.
It was his he went into sage mode and he was just able to sense their chakra that way.
So he was still able to sense their chakra even though they were hiding it. If that is correct. I could be wrong, and I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna make a solid theory video on this. But
Well,
I want to flesh
he
this
was
out.
able to it was Kawaki that was hiding his chakra, but Boruto went after Kawaki. And Boruto wasn't hiding his chakra.
You're
So
right.
Boruto knew that by following after Kawaki, his dad would be able to sense his chakra and then follow Boruto to where Kawaki was.
No, you're 100% right. I recall now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how it went.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's something that they could write in there that could play around with it. Yeah, I as soon as I watched that Bleach chapter today, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna talk about Boruto today because I may or may not talk about it tomorrow. I wasn't quite sure, but after this chapter, I don't know. Maybe I think I should do it. If you guys want me to do it, let me know in the comment section. I'll do one. I'll do a theory video on chapter 1 and then the events prior adding up into this, or maybe the events. Maybe I'll do a video on the events of the time skip, like what actually happened based on chapter 1, right? Let me know. Let me know what you guys want to see. If you guys haven't joined the Discord yet, join the link in the Discord. Let me know your thoughts on the chapter, and if you want to come by, if you want us to do a stream tomorrow, when the full chapter comes out, we can do a full chapter analysis on that. Let us know down below. Breezy, any thoughts? Who else we got? We got debates in here back.
No, I don't have any closing thoughts. I'm all good here.
Okay. Well, hey guys, I appreciate you guys for coming by, and like the stream if you haven't, and yeah, we'll see you next time, travelers. Peace.